Hello, welcome everybody to Reserve Seating. I'm Adam and joined with my co-host Rob as normal. Let's do that again.
I'm typically here.
Welcome to Reserve Seating. We have a really fun episode planned. I'm Adam. I'm joined by Rob per usual, but we do have two very special guests with us. People I adore, people I have been the Mister from another sister or whatever on there. So,
our podcasting brother from another mother.
Thank you, Sonia. I got stage fright there for a second. So we are joined by Sonia Mansfield and Margo Donohue from the Dorking Out podcast and the What a Creep podcast, among many other accolades, which we will definitely get to at the end because, Margo, I want you to tell everybody about your great book. Today's topic, Rob's got props.
I love Rob's props.
Yes.
This.
Thank you.
There it is.
You're both
Margo's
in it.
wonderful book.
You're all in it. Yeah.
So today we're doing a movie game. You might remember we did an episode way back when on the mall movie Time Machine, where if you had a DeLorean or some other time machine, a phone booth a la Bill and Ted, you could go back in time, but you only could go to a movie theater. And when you were in the movie theater, you had the option of like watching a group of one of a group of movies, and knowing what you know now,
right,
going back in time, what would you choose to see? So this one's a little bit of a different spin. We are doing drive-in double features. So we are going back in time to 8 different dates, ranging from 1985 to 1994. And let's get started. So our first trip is going back to June 20th, 1985, the 53 drive-in in the Chicagoland area. Okay. And your choices are a double feature of Fletch and Rambo First Blood Part 2.
Oh, Part 2.
A double feature of Goonies and Police Academy 2.
Okay.
Or a triple feature of Secret Admirer, Desperately Seeking Susan, and Code of Silence.
I don't even know what that third one is.
That's a Chuck Norris movie, right?
Oh,
is that Chuck Norris?
Okay. Yeah. Andrew Davis directed, Chicago set, Chuck Norris movie. It's reputed to be the good Chuck Norris movie, in quotes, like the classic one.
But it still has Chuck Norris.
It does.
Right.
Yeah.
What was the first one again? Rambo and
Fletch, followed by Rambo 2.
That's mine. That's my pick.
Okay, so Margo goes with Rambo 2 and Fletch. Sonia, which one are you going to?
I'm going to go to the one with the Goonies and Police Academy 2.
That does sound like drive-in fun.
Yeah.
That does.
All right, Rob, which one are you picking?
I'm not a Police Academy person. I'm also not a Goonies person. So I'm going with the Rambo Fletch feature, mostly because I want an opportunity to mention Confess Fletch, which rules.
So good.
I haven't seen it yet.
If you didn't see Confess Fletch last year, check it out. It rules.
One of my favorite movies last year.
So that's my answer.
Okay, awesome. So I am not a Rambo 2 person at all. I like that series, but I do not like 2, 3, or 5. So I guess I don't really like a lot of the Rambo. But I love the first one, and the fourth one is really cool too. And I don't like Goonies either. I'm with you, Rob. So I will go to the triple
not a
feature.
Goonies person.
I am the lone Goonies.
You're the lone
person
Goonies
here.
person. Yeah.
It just so happens in this company. I'm sorry, Adam. Continue.
I know.
I'll be by my lonesome at the Secret Admirer, Desperately Seeking Susan, Code of Silence, Whiplash triple.
Yeah, that one is odd.
But I like Kelly Preston. I've never seen Secret Admirer, so I will be there for that. I've never seen Code of Silence. I struggled with Desperately Seeking Susan the first time I saw it, but I would like to see it again as a triple feature.
It actually holds up pretty well.
Okay.
Desperately Seeking Susan. I think it's actually one of Madonna's better acting gigs.
Yeah, she's good in it. Yeah.
And Patricia Arquette's great.
I had no problem with the acting. It was like the plot wasn't what I was expecting. I thought it was going to be like Valley Girl or something, and it turned out to be like Amnesia Whodunit or something.
Mhm.
I can't remember. All right, so we're gonna move over to July 20th, 1987, the Twin Drive-In.
Okay.
3 options. Your choices are RoboCop and Believers, which is like a cult horror movie with Martin Sheen.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, Margo is intrigued. Jaws: The Revenge and The Secret of My Success.
oh no, not doing that one.
And then Revenge of the Nerds 2, Nerds in Paradise, and Predator.
I'll go with the first one.
Okay. So RoboCop and Believers.
I think that's a great combination. I love RoboCop. I could watch that on the loop.
Sonia, which one are you going to?
I am gonna be sharing a car with Margo. I'm gonna go see RoboCop and Believer. I haven't
Like a
seen
cult movie.
Believers since it came out, but I remember liking it at the time. And of course, RoboCop. I'd buy that for $1.
What was the third one?
Night Ranger did the song.
I'll take it. Revenge of the Nerds 2, Nerds in Paradise, followed by Predator.
I'm not sitting through that to get to Predator. I'm going RoboCop. I'll be in the car with you
Yeah.
in the backseat eating popcorn.
I will be
Nice.
by my lonesome at Jaws: The Revenge, Secret of My
Weird,
Success.
pick that one. Yeah.
I've been meaning to rewatch Secret of My Success for like 10 years, but never pulled, gone
Pull
for
that
it.
trigger.
And Jaws: The Revenge, for some reason, is the Jaws sequel I enjoy the most. It's not good.
Hmm.
It's the Richard Jenny. Remember Richard Jenny had a whole bit about Jaws: The
Oh, yeah.
Revenge?
Yeah, about how
One of the
stupid it is.
Fun, yeah, it's one of the funniest things you'll ever see. Just YouTube it.
It's
I
very,
can
JENI.
I can genuinely support this, Adam, because Jaws being such an important movie in my family, and Jaws 2 is obviously a better movie, but I resent Jaws 2 so much because it's not Jaws 1 that I kind of almost disqualify it, where I'm like, yeah, but that one's too close to being a real movie.
yeah.
I would rather watch Jaws 4 because
I
there's
like
no
the
Roy
third
Scheider who
one.
looks visibly miserable in it.
Okay, moving forward a year to August 15th, 1988, at the Double Drive-In. Your choices are Coming to America and The Blob 1988 remake, Monkey Shines and the Deadpool,
Ooh.
or Who Framed Roger Rabbit and Good Morning Vietnam.
Oh, the third one. Good Morning Vietnam and Roger Rabbit. I'm there.
Yeah, I'll be there with you. That's
Yep.
it. I think all
That's
3 of
solid.
these are pretty fun sounding, but I think Roger Rabbit, Good Morning Vietnam would be like, yeah, there's no ironic twist to it. They're just 2 really good movies.
I'm gonna go to Coming to America and the Blob.
Ooh,
That's so
Kevin
good.
Dillon fan?
I like that movie. I like 80s horror. I think it's super fun, and I think Coming to America is really funny, and it
Yeah.
still makes me laugh. And I
To
think
me, it's like the
Arsenio
drive.
Hall kills me in that movie. So funny.
Yeah.
It's the drive-in element of it, though. Like, what would be fun to see, like in the car?
The Blob,
The Blob would be
obviously.
Yeah,
On it, by itself, The Blob is the best drive-in movie
Yeah.
of those 6.
Come on, Rob. Don't make me go to the drive-in by myself.
I'll go with Sonia. Yeah, we'll go
Yes.
again. That'd be fun. Yeah.
Next is July 4th, 1989. It'll be busy. There will probably be fireworks afterwards, so they're early. Some of these double features are kind of funny. So Bel Air Drive-In, you have the choice of Ghostbusters 2 and Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
Ooh.
Batman with a big come down because it's followed by The Fly 2.
Oh.
And this one might be my favorite because it's so odd. Do the Right Thing, and I'm gonna get you, sucker.
Oh, that's mine. That's
That's
mine.
the one.
That's the perfect one.
That one.
I'm like, that's the one. We're all going, right?
Yeah.
Let's go right now.
Right now.
I
Make
think
it happen.
I think like nostalgia summer drive-in, it's Ghostbusters 2, Indy 3, but I mean, like, how funny would it be if like Do the Right Thing ends and then you just pick up a trash can and throw it at the concession stand window?
That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, we're more primed for I'm gonna get you, sucker, than by the end of
Yes.
Do the Right Thing.
Yeah. All right. Going into the 90s, so August 10th, 1991, back at the Twin Drive-In. Your
The
choices are
twin and the double, I'm noticing.
there's the Twin, the Double, and then there's also the Cicero Twin, which we'll get to.
All right.
All different.
Cicero. Got it.
Yeah. Okay, so the Twin Drive-In, August 10th, 1991. Your choices are Terminator 2, Judgment Day, and Doc Hollywood. V.I. Warshawski and Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey.
Oh, it's the good Bill and Ted movie too. Oh.
And I think this is my choice very clearly. Double Impact and Stone Cold.
Yeah, I got to go with the last one as well. Stone Cold rules.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Double Impact Stone Cold because I want to watch a drive-in with bikers. And you know they're showing up for Stone Cold.
This would be really fun in the drive-in.
Yeah.
I picture a lot of fighting and fucking out that.
Yeah. Sonia, which one
Those
did
cars.
you go with?
I will also go to the Stone Cold double.
Yeah. Yeah.
Double.
Alone.
I just that one seems like it would really play at a drive-in and it would be super fun.
Yes.
Totally. All right, next, July 31st, 1992, the Double Drive-In. Your choices are Batman Returns and Sister Act,
Ooh.
Bebe's Kids and Boomerang,
It is good.
or what might be the best double feature of all of these, Mo Money and Sleepwalkers.
Oh, I hate Sleepwalkers though. That's terrible. No, it's not good.
I beg to differ.
Sleepwalkers.
Is that the Stephen King one?
It is,
Or-
yeah.
Okay, then I take it back. I do like that one. I'm thinking of something else.
So Sleepwalkers is the second movie, Mo Money is before it.
I'm in it. I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm doing that one.
Yeah.
I'm seeing Batman Returns. That's just me.
Okay.
I've
so
never seen that on a big screen. I want to see it on a big screen.
You got it. You have to watch Sister Act though.
I mean, I can get some
Hey.
snacks. I'll get some chicken tenders and
Sonia, which one are you going with? Them Bebe's Kids?
I kind of want to see Bebe's Kids and Boomerang.
They're two. I could watch Bebe's Kids anytime, and Boomerang is just legitimately great. So
Great
Like,
movie.
I just think Robin Harris is he was just such a funny dude, and his
Yes.
voice, and
yeah.
R.I.P. Yeah.
I know. And I think Boomerang is legit like a really good movie. So that's a good double feature.
I'm going to move 2 years ahead, but then I'm going to go backwards a year because I want to close with the worst double features I've ever seen.
Okay.
So the penultimate trip is June 1st, 1994, the Bel Air Drive-In. Your choices are Beverly Hills Cop 3 and Blue Chips, The Crow and Crooklyn, or The Inkwell and Martin Lawrence You So Crazy.
I
The
think
Crow
I
and-
got The Crow in Crooklyn. I think I have to
Brooklyn.
do.
Yeah.
It's
Wait,
a
what's
no-brainer.
what's the first one again?
The first one was Beverly Hills Cop 3 and Blue Chips.
It's The Crow in Crooklyn. You don't want to see that, Sonia.
No, it is. You're right. It's The Crow in Crooklyn.
Okay, and then the last one, and by far the worst, July 4th, 1993. So remember, we had great options on July 4th, 1989.
Mhm.
July 4th, 1993, the Cicero Twin Drive-In. 2 options, Cop and a Half and Jurassic Park, or Last Action Hero and Menace to Society.
Oh my
God.
All right. Last Action Hero is first. Jurassic Park is second, right?
Yeah.
So it's about which, like, do I have to sit through? Am I willing to sit through something bad to watch Jurassic Park? Could I watch Last Action Hero first? I'm sorry to jump ahead, but I'm going to see Last Action Hero at a drive-in. I want to see it
Okay.
because Adam and I have done that already, but I want to do it again.
Yeah, but we had Demolition Man instead of Menace to Society as
Yeah.
the follower.
I think I'll see the one with Jurassic Park because I like Jurassic Park.
Okay.
Same.
Yeah.
I'm
And
like,
I
I could sit through Cop and a Half
Yeah.
to get to Jurassic Park.
It's a
Fun
reason.
of it while we're watching it, that's part of that, right? You could do that when you're in a car, right? You can make fun of the movie.
Yeah, and also like you're ending the night on the John Williams theme,
Right.
and you're driving out of the
Yeah.
lot. You're not driving out of the lot of the lead character of Menace to Society dying.
Spoiler for Menace to Society.
I might walk over to your guys' car. I might make my way over with my chicken tenders. Like,
Yeah.
We'd
We'll
roll up the windows, pretend like you don't see him.
Crouch down.
So,
Guys.
from what you remember, I know I threw a lot of different double features. Is there one of all of them that you like the most?
The double features?
Yeah. Is there like one in particular you would say that's absolutely the one I would go to?
The Do the Right Thing one. Do the Right Thing and
Yeah.
Yes.
And I'm gonna
Or
get
Catch.
Sucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want
I
to see
think
that
we
on
should-
drive-in. Yeah.
Let's make that happen. How do we
Okay.
make that
Can we
happen?
just do that?
Can we just buy a drive-in? Is
Yeah.
You
that-
guys have cars. I'll show up.
Of course.
I'll pick you up, Margo.
Yeah.
Pick you up.
I saw Jurassic Park at a drive-in, and it was preceded by the Flintstones, and that was like a real bleed for this situation where I'm just like I'm like, all right.
That's the B-52s.
Yeah.
Flintstones. Make the
That
Flintstones.
is so bad.
I had that on cassette. Don't know why. All right. So this was so much fun. Thank
So
you.
fun.
Yes,
So
thank you.
much fun.
Thank you,
for joining
Sonia
us.
and Margo, for joining us for the first of many future times.
Exactly.
So Sonia, please tell us where we can find you on the internet.
You can find me at thesoniashow.com and The Sonia Show on Twitter and Instagram and the TikTok, where I'm there to ruin it for the kids.
Nice. And Margo, please tell us about your book and where we can find it and what shows we can find you on
You
too.
can find it on my bookshelf.
Yeah.
It's on his bookshelf, filmed in Brooklyn. I've looked at over 250 movies that were filmed in Brooklyn. You guys are all included in there. I'm so proud of it. And you can find them wherever you get your books. My name's Margo Donohue. You can find me at Brooklyn Margo on Twitter, at Brooklyn Fit Chick for Instagram. My site is brooklynfitchick.com, and I'm on the TikTok as well at Margo Donohue.
Yeah.
All right. Well, until next time, thank you. I don't know why I did it that way. Hold on. So again, Margo and Sonia, you're the best. Thank you so much for joining
Thank
us.
you. This was
Yes.
so
Thank you.
fun.
I
So
love
fun.
their shows. You all watching this should check them out. They're great. They're just like F this movie. They're super fun. So until next time.
These chicken tenders are reserved.